trousers and everything. And
Why?
I don't know, they're stuck on. and
Oh, you mean you can't get used to summer clothes and...
Once I have, but then it's the day I'm coming back and I'm suddenly in shorts and T-shirts and think, no, you've got to put your black trousers back on.
Well, would you need to come away with me?
I do, I need to wind down.
You need not to come away with me.
No, I know, yes.
I think you need to be a little bit quicker on the uptake, you know, quicker to relax and then quicker to get... Just a bit sharper and quicker might be
generally. You just have to change the way you think.
A bit.
Think like me, like you're on holiday all the time.
That's it. And I mean that in a loving way.
I know.
Okay.
I take it.
You're mad.
She is nuts.
Okay, break time bell's gone, but we'll be back with Gavin and Stacey's Joanna Page very soon. See you in a minute. Welcome back to today's last serving of Loose Women. Thank you if you've emailed us today. I don't know if we've got any.
We have indeed. I've got one here from Gareth in Thorney, and it says, I love you all, but especially Sherrie.
Oh!
And I will come, listen, and I will come round and clink china in her garden. As a garden designer, I will even give her a free redesign for a cuppa and her sparkling company.
Oh, thank you. I've gone all funny. Please, God, I'm funny. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Don't know what to do. I've gone all red. There you are.
Right, here's another one. It's from V. Edwin, and it says, there's nothing worse than parents who let their kids scream in paddling pools. I know where you're coming from there. Screaming is for when they are in danger. And in case you think I'm a miserable singleton, I have children. They can laugh, but not scream. I think you're onto something there. Yeah.
Oh, I don't disagree with you.
There's no need for it.
It's not screaming, it's like squeals of delight. She doesn't go, I'm in the paddling pool.
No, you do that.
No, they do.
Some
They do,
people,
actually.
honestly, you need to get a life.
Yeah, right.
OK, since our next guest last appeared on the show, her career has shot into orbit. Comedy series Gavin and Stacey has been taken to the hearts of the viewing nation, winning BAFTA awards and making its stars household names. She's left her Welsh roots behind for a new stage role in the acclaimed play Fat Pig. But before we meet her, a reminder of the comedy genius of Gavin and Stacey.
Time's
Nearly 11?
it's not. That means I've slept for almost, like, nearly 11 hours.
All right for some. What are you up to today?
I don't know, really. Can you come home and get into bed with me?
I'd love to, but I sort of have to stay here. I'm sorry, baby, it's just...
It's not you. I just got another rejection letter.
Which one?
The one at that car place.
Well, you didn't want that one anyway.
Exactly. I can't even get the jobs I don't want. Do you think it's because I'm Welsh?
Don't be silly. Look, you just got to keep going. Get on the internet and start looking now.
I will. I'll do it right now. Straight after Loose Women.
Please welcome Joanna Page.
Very well, thank you. I feel a bit left out. I feel I should get off with Carol now. Or something.
You can if you want.
I think I might smudge my lip gloss.
That would definitely get in the papers.
Yes. Now, Gavin and Stacey has literally gone from strength to strength since the last time you were here. I remember I was sitting at home watching the BAFTAs that night going, yay!
It was so exciting. I was really nervous because I had to present one with Rob Brydon. And I remember arriving, well, we drove around the block in the car, first of all, with me practising what I was going to say because I was terrified. And then we pulled up and I said to James, my husband, nobody's going to know who we are or what we're in. Just put your head down and get to the, end of the red carpet and just get in. And then we got out and it was just amazing. It was just fantastic.
Well, it's massive, though, and it deserves the success that it's got. Did you, when you first got the script, I mean, because on BBC Three as well, did you think it was going to be as massive as it is?
Oh, no, not at all, not at all. I thought it was good. And when I do something, I never think about what other people will think. I just think, oh, is it well written? Do I like it? Will I be proud to be in it? And I just thought it was great and thought it's just like my family.
It is hilarious.
Yeah.
But when, I need to know, when is the third series?
Yes. Oh, well, I don't know if there's going to be a third one.
No,
well, we're definitely doing a Christmas special. We start filming that in October. And so that should be really good fun. I mean, I'm looking forward to doing that.
Hang on, who's it up to? Who's it up to? I'm going to call
It's up to Ruth Jones and James Corden.
Oh,
so
writers.
the Heat of me, it's up to those two. So I know that they're really busy and writing stuff, and so I've no idea. I'll probably find out the same time as you lot.
Yeah, because they write it, but they're both in it as well, for the people who don't know.
Yes, Ruth plays Nessa and James plays Smithy.
Your best friend.
Yes.
They don't like each other, and they've just had a baby.
Yes.
At the end of series 2.
That happens, Carol.
Yeah. Go on, sorry, tell me that. No, they're not even friends, and they've had a baby.
I have to say, I loved you in Love, Actually.
Oh,
I just love it. Every time I say it, I feel really sorry for you because you were naked nearly all the time with Martin Freeman, but please God, you weren't naked.
No, we weren't naked, but I suppose being naked might have been easier because we had so many bits of tape and bits and bobs stuck over us that it was almost like, you know, going for a wax or something, because they'd say, we're doing this shot of here to here, so can you peel more bits off? And you'd be like... And also, I don't personally wear thongs, and so I was wearing for the whole, you know, morning, I had, you know, my flesh-coloured thong on. I was thinking, oh, I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable here, and I realised that I had it on the wrong way round. I didn't know it just looked the same to me.
It's easily done.
Yeah, and then someone from costume went, you've got it on the wrong way round. So I was just like, oh my God.
That sounds like a sort of Stacey
It
moment.
might have been easier if we had just been completely naked.
But you've had no embarrassing moments like that on stage, have you? Getting anything back to front? You're not going to be naked at all, are you, on stage?
No. I'm in a bikini in Fat Pig. We're all in our swimwear at the end, apart from Chris Marshall. His last scene, he's in a suit, but we thought that wasn't fair, so we said, you've got to be wearing your swimming trunks. So we just forced him to be in his swimming trunks for
You could have put him in like a Borat style, you know,
well,
the luminous
we were
green.
saying that, what we could come on with.
So you must be quite confident then with your body.
Well, I'm all right because I just think the main thing to me is if I'm happy and I'm healthy, I've got, touch wood, 2 legs that work, 2 arms, everything's in working order, and that to me is all that matters, to be honest. And I never weigh myself and I never diet, and you can always feel if you've put weight on or whatever from your clothes. And if I'm not feeling happy or I'm not liking my thighs or my bum, then I'll do some squats and I'll go to the gym and I'll do something, because I think, well, there's no point in me moaning, and I don't really care.
Tiny though, anyway.
But we've all got the things that we hate. I mean, I can't stand my hair, and I wish that my boobs were bigger than my belly, but, you know, unless I do something about it, there's, you know...
That's what the play's about, though, isn't it, Fat Pig? It's about kind of body issues, I suppose.
Yes. Well, it's about this man, and he falls in love with a girl who's bigger than him, and his friends at work can't believe that he's dating someone like this, and he falls in love with her because she's beautiful, she's so lovely. And I play his ex-girlfriend, who can't believe that he's dating someone who looks like this and is like this because she's obsessed with money, looks, clothes, all that sort of stuff. And his best friend says, oh, you know, I just can't believe that you're dating a woman like this. But Tom is in love with her, and then it's all, you know, will he stand up for what he believes in, or will he, you know, succumb to peer pressure?
And your character, on the surface of it, is a little bit of a cow, really. She's not very nice. But you've said that actually you can kind of relate to where she gets her ideas from, if you know what I mean.
Well, yeah. Well, when you're playing somebody, you've got to like them, otherwise you'd never be able to, you know, to play that part. And I just have a great time because, I mean, I don't believe what I'm saying. But I said to Ella the other day, I mean, I say awful things to her in the play, but I've said worse to her upstairs in the dressing room. So, you know. And but it's great fun for me because I get to slap Rob, I push Chris over, get to have a good old scream. So as an actress, it's really good fun for me.
Are you enjoying being back in the theatre? You've done so much television and film.
Yes, I haven't been in the theatre now for 2 years, and it was terrifying. And also, with the Trafalgar Studios, it slopes up really high, but they're also, the ones in the front, they're on stage with you, and you can see them.
That's scary, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very frightening. And then the other day, I came on, and Rob and Chris were up in this, like, basketball fight, and I walked on and started saying my line to Rob, and he went up to the person in the front row, opened their legs, bent through, picked the ball out from underneath their legs, and just carried on talking. Yeah, and the other day, we had this hen party up from Wales, and they put, the scene started for the second half, and I started shouting at him, marched across the stage, and thought, there's a tangerine on the desk in the office. Where's that come from? And somebody from the audience in the interval had sneaked up on stage and put a tangerine on our desk. I know.
That will start something now.
You'd never get a sore throat sitting next to her, would you?
Have you had a holiday yet? Or what are you like on holiday?
No, I really, really want a holiday. I want to go somewhere warm, because we've been to cold places or sightseeing. I need to be on a beach with a book.
Do nothing.
Yeah, and do nothing. And I can unwind straight away, because I'm the sort of person who gets excited still about, you know, the meal on the plane and the cab ride to the airport.
Actually,
I love it. And I'm like, oh, they're bringing it's chicken, we're having chicken. What have you got? What have you got? And you take the foil wrapper off, and if I don't like what I've got, I'll have what James is having, and it's really, I love it.
Joanna, it's been so lovely to have you on the show today. Woo, it's Joanna Page, everyone. Oh, she's lovely. OK, that's Monday done and dusted, but we'll be back tomorrow to do it all again when we're joined by legendary actress Elaine Stritch and the irrepressible actor Brian Blessed. We'll be livening things up. We're a bit scared. We'll see you at 12:30. See you then. Bye-bye.